recent weather may have caused a bit of damage to your home, but don't stress. From fixing electrical, plumbing, fences, painting homes, cleaning yards, and other handyman jobs, Hands in the Community is there to help low-income widows, single parents, the elderly, and others free of charge. So joining us now is Lester Moon, founder and executive director, along with their event planner, April Kesterson. So thank you guys so much for being here. I have met so many organizations around town lately that I have never had a chance to talk to, and I'm so happy you're here because I myself am a homeowner, and I know what a burden it can be to take care of your home, even as somebody who is completely capable.
Able-bodied.
So talk to me about Hands in the Community, your sort of existence, how you founded it, and how you guys came to be.
Well, it started in 2008, and it started with one volunteer. It grew to over 1,100 volunteers. We started in Visalia, then it became Tulare County and Kings County, and we help anybody who lives near or below the poverty level. So that involves all kinds of issues that are home repairs, outside the home, car repair, you name it. Anything that can break, we probably have somebody can help us with that.
I have had so many car issues in my lifetime, and I know what an obstacle that can be for you, especially if you're a house with the one car, or if that is your only mode of transportation. You know, in the Central Valley, there just aren't that many buses that go all over the place. So that's huge. What do you think are your most urgent needs right now? What are people calling you about?
Oh, our most urgent needs are people.
Yeah, okay. Even with that many volunteers.
Oh, well, you always need specialized people,
Right.
plumbers, electricians, or a handyman who can do everything.
All the things.
Painting, fence repair, irrigation, all the things, as you have noted, that need to be done around a house. That someone who's not able-bodied or disabled for a certain amount of time or something, or widowed, a variety of things, cannot do that on their own.
Right.
So our most urgent need is those people who can do those things, or even groups, because there's so many people who have yards that they can't take care of, and especially with this rain now, they just grow so fast.
Yeah.
So we need yard cleanup, and it's great for youth groups, church youth groups, YMCA, other organization groups, or sometimes businesses get involved. They'll have their whole people come out and have a volunteer day and do a cleanup for a client that we have, or maybe even tear down a fence and put a fence up. So people,
paint a house,
singles or in groups.
Well, I can tell you that your yard work will get done a lot faster if you've got a whole group working on it.
True.
Yes.
And I know somebody, my boyfriend. I always give him out because he has all the skills, he has all the tools.
Yeah.
He fixes my car all the time. He remodeled our kitchen. So I think I may have found you one more volunteer.
Very good.
People out there have those skills, and I'm always so impressed with people who just know how to fix things, know how to do things. How can they get involved? Because I know people like that really do like to give their skills out to people.
They can go on the website. There is a place to volunteer as an individual. There's a form you can fill out if you want to do a group project, and then we will turn around and contact you and establish where those projects are located, and then it's that easy. It's pretty straightforward.
That's such a great, when you mention yards, especially for kids who are doing community service, that's such a great thing too, because when you have a yard that's not well maintained, that really does hurt the neighborhood.
It does.
And so, if we've got people who want to give their time, that's a great way to do it. I see that you guys are having a couple events that are coming up.
We have a banquet coming up. It's our annual banquet, and we would just love to encourage people, because that's another way to be involved. Not everyone is handy. Not everyone is an electrician or a plumber or something, but they would like to be involved anyway. And the banquet is coming up, and people can become sponsors. They can attend. It's a fun event. We have a live auction and a silent auction, as well as a great meal, and people are welcome to attend. I think you just put up the flyer.
It was up
people
there.
could see that.
Yes. So we'll have all of that information there Thursday, October 12th at the Visalia Convention Center. Can anybody come to this dinner celebration?
Anybody that buys a table, we don't sell individual tickets, unfortunately. But if they're not able to attend, they can also sponsor a first responder.
Oh, great.
So we invite people to do that.
All right.
And if they're not able to come and can't do that, they may be able to sponsor a project, and then we'll let them know how that turns out.
So plenty of ways to get involved.
Yes.
We will have all of that online. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks. For doing work in the community. We appreciate it. Coming up here in Central Valley today, we feature this week's Adorable Adoptable with the Valley Animal Center. Find out what they're doing to clear the shelters when we come back.